Hello and welcome to Kman Gaming. I am Kman and this is Factorio. Well, last time I promised you I would go and expand our green circuit area. We've got the additional iron being smelted there. We're completely full actually of all the bits and pieces we need there. Actually, let's go and just quickly double the size. In fact, I shouldn't imagine it would be too much problem for us. Let's just go and double that size quickly while we've got our aeroplane. Oh, there we are, just on the mini-map. Let's go and double that size because I know we have been having some struggles with some red circuit chips. And we are making many more now. Many more. Why are they coming onto this side, I wonder? Oh. There we go. I think that's going to mess up a few things. Let's just have a double check here. Did we duplicate the reds on a row? I cannot remember for the life of me. I can't remember. No, I don't think we did share it with anything at the end. Okay, so there's the beginning of the episode. welcome to this episode. I feel like we are going to have everything ready to launch a rocket by the end of this episode. So let's see what we need to do to launch a rocket. We need to build a silo first. Rocket silo, 1,000 steel, 200 processing units, 200 electric engines, pipe and concrete. Nothing there is going to be too difficult for us. We just need to set up some new bits and pieces for the concrete. Let's make sure that we've got no military science in any of this. I believe that's all okay so far. So let's set ourselves up some concrete. Our standard 2. And we are asking this one to make us some concrete iron ore, stone bricks, and water. Okay, so we do need to get some stone bricks crafted. Water can come from there for us, absolutely no problem. 1. There we go. Actually, we can just bring that straight down, and there we go. And then what we also need is some iron ore. We do need to split ourselves off some iron ore, so we will do that straight away. Let's just do it there, and then we can just bring it along, bring it all the way along. Oh, that was really nice. That was not planned. Reds, and then this will be our little stone. Do they need to be furnaces? I believe it might be a furnace. Let's just do a little furnace setup here. And this should be completely okay. We'll take this down as far as we can go with it. Yep. Keep going. There we go. And let's get ourselves some stone. And that's building us some bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just do it this way. And we can bring the bricks on here, and that will work exactly the same way as our iron ore did. Okay, and then these will need output into a steel chest for now. we will need to connect it up to electricity, and these take 10 seconds of crafting time. Okay, let's change this a little bit. Let's multiply this to make it a little bit bigger. Oops. That we'll need to put out onto a belt. We need this one as well. What we don't need is that upper. We don't need those. Let's just change this so that it's one long pipes. There we go. And we can have this one put into a storage chest for us. Override stack size. How many can we do? Do we only have the one bonus? 5, 4, 3. Oh, apparently we only have the one bonus. Bringing it up to 2 at a time. Okay, so everything is stacking away there now. We need to wait for 1,000 concrete to be made, and then we can make the rocket silo. What do we need to launch a rocket? Radio control units, satellites. I can't remember if there's anything else that we need to take with it. That's for nuclear. Programmable speaker. Let's have a look back. Rocket silo. Rocket silo. We need rocket parts. So rocket fuel and rocket control units are both something that we will need to add to our bus to be making. Everything else we'll use the overflow for, so it'll only come into the rocket if it's an overflow. Let's take all of those away. What did I say? Rocket control units is one thing we will need, which is one processing unit and one speed module. So let's look at how we create these speed modules. Speed modules are 5 and 5, really nice and easy there. So let's start creating that one. We are going to need some more of those. Medium electric poles. Okay, so we've got them, and then we want, let's merge. Let's take these off, and we'll merge a line for these. We need 5 of each. We won't have too many of these being created. So let's make just 6. Let's do 10. 8, 10. There we go. And then we will have 1 and then 2. One can be green and one can be red. So red's there. Let's bring it down. And let's do a jump. 1, 2. And then we can do the same for the green circuits. We'll make the jump. And these will be doing these same things for us. Let's make sure we finish building everything. And these will lead into our rocket control units, which we'll also need to make speed modules. So because we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, we can have anywhere up to 20, because it's 30 seconds crafting time for this, 15 seconds crafting time for that. Whether or not we'll completely fill it, I don't know. Let's just do 5 for the moment. And what else? What else do we need for, of course, the blue processing chips? So this can come down there like that. We will have this come on and down here. So we're being a little bit hacky now. We're close to the end. We are close to the end. There we go. And that will make our rocket control units. And then what else did we need for the rocket silo? What else? We needed rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Okay, so what do we need to make rocket fuel? Let's remind ourselves. Rocket fuel is 1 solid fuel and 10 light oil. So we can make solid fuel from light oil. So if we just bring light oil over here, we can do what we like. That's sulfuric acid. That is lubricant. This is petroleum. What is in here? Water. Why is there no water being shown? I wonder why there's no water. Well, I'll trust that there is water eventually. Okay, so we need to bring light oil over here, which means we'll need to stop cracking it so much. And I believe here will be a good way to start. I do like it when it lines up like that. It's never on purpose, but it's always nice. And then we'll make this. Just give it a little bit of help pulling everything through. So that's our rocket fuel being produced, 2 seconds, and then we've got... Oh, that takes 30 seconds. Oh, but how many solid fuel does it take? 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, it's a fair enough ratio. It doesn't need to be perfect. This is only the starter base. And I do believe that might be everything for us. We can start building our rocket silo there. Let's just see if we've got 1,000 concrete yet. Where are we? Oh, it seems to have... What's going on here? What have I done? Oh, I see. I see the mistake I have made. Dear me, that was silly. That was a schoolboy error. Oh dear. Oh, well, we're not far off. If I were to build a nuclear, it doesn't tell me. 940 I've got. I need another 60. So just one round of this, 10 seconds. We'll just wait here and we'll collect it all up. And we've got 1007 there. So we need 100 pipes, 200 electric engine units. I should have had something collecting these blue chips, but I'll have to do them by hand. I have 38, I need 200. I'm going to decimate this. Oops. Oh, I'm 2 off. Let's get these blue chips. Oh, I'll get the airplane. We'll go. Cargo ship, this is called. Oh! Oh, it stole it off me. I'm stealing them back. So that's 200 exactly. Nice. 200 electric engine units we need. I can't even remember where we were producing them. Here we go. Am I going to have 200? Is there going to be 200? There's 144. 211. And some steel. Oh, goodness me, that's an awful lot of steel, isn't it? Give us all of your steel, please. All of it. 1,000 steel. Coming very, very quickly for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh, goodness. Gonna need an awful lot more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we there? And now that's going to take 30 seconds to craft. Oh, well, we'll just deal with that. We'll handcraft that. And where are we going to have it? I think I want it here. I think I want it just at the very, very bottom of the bus, where it's getting a little bit sparse, and I just want it here, and then we can feed everything through into it. So the way I want to work it is all of these little bits and pieces will all be overflow. We do need to up our red circuits. We really do need to up the red circuits. So the idea is when we've stopped doing research, it will slowly backfill everything and overflow. There we go. So it's built. And it is going there. Marvellous. We will feed it, and then what we want is rocket control units, low density structures, and rocket fuel. Let's bring them in there. Let's bring these along this way. There we go. Oops. We need to swap that one. Okay, so we've got our rocket fuel. We've got our rocket control unit. Did it say we needed low density structures as well? Yes, low density structures. And low density structures we shall put here, but the output priority is always the top. And this will, oh dear, we've ruined our bus. At the very last hurdle we ruined the bus. No, we have not. I'm going to do this. Oops. Okay. and these should all feed into the rocket and make a rocket part. Now, we do want to launch it with a... Here we go, first rocket part being complete. There we go. We only really want to launch it with a satellite, but I think the satellites may not come until we've launched a rocket, if I'm correct. I think the satellites allow us to get the space science, which we don't have access to. Oh, maybe that is the satellite there. Oh, there we go. Well, we do need to create the build for the satellite then, don't we? The radar, iron plates, iron gill, electronic circuits. Maybe we go rogue. Maybe we build the satellite on this side. Ooh. Ever so naughty. I need to absolutely load all of those. Oh, I can only have so many. Where did that satellite go? So we need 100 processing units. We need low density structures as well. Rocket fuel, we're making all of those. Solar panel accumulator, we can get this from up north there. Oh, there looks like there can be quite a fair old bit there. Have we brought batteries down? We didn't bring batteries all the way down on our bus. So let's go up now and bring those down. And, oh, there's batteries. That is batteries, yep. Yep. We can bring those out the other way as well. So, let's bring them there, and then we will underground, jump. And let's also we'll take a couple of these off as well. One. And underground. But we always want the output priority there. And then this one here, but also we want the output priority there. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Solar panels and accumulators and radars. So how do we make solar panels and accumulators? Copper, steel, electronic, and iron and batteries. So let's bring this down as well. Oops. Well, we've run out completely of our fast transport belts. Iron. Let us take... Oops. Oh no. Oh, it's all going everywhere. There we go. I think that was the only one we didn't catch. And then this one has gone there. Marvellous. We managed to get that in time. That could have been disastrous. No doubt I will find some iron later on in the game and think, oh my goodness, what's going on here? We also need some copper, I believe. Yes, copper. So let's take that off the side there. I think that was an autosave. We've got the copper, iron, batteries we've got, the electronic circuit we've not yet got. Okay, so let's take that there. Then we can bring this one down and it will also come out with us. Oops. We need that there. You can tell we're at the last hurdle because all the plans are going out the window now. Steel. So let's get some steel on wherever we can. Where can we put some steel on? We could probably do it there. Let's 1, 2, 1, and then we can just jump that little bit. There we go. That's our steel. Then we need, whoops, don't need that. And we need 1, 2, 3. And this will be copper, steel plate, and electronic circuits. Let's build it crossways. Copper, 1, 2, 3. Steel plates, copper, and electronic circuits. There we go. Okay, that one, 1 and 2, and that one will go into 1 there, coming down, and then these ones will jump, and we might as well bring these together as well, and we will, let's jump them up. True spaghetti style now. That one will go there. We'll have 1, 2, 3. That will bring it all in, and then this one will be there. That's batteries and iron. This one is copper, steel, and electronic circuits. Bring it across. And that's making that there. Copper, yes, it's coming. Eventually it'll be coming. There we are. What are we doing? So we're building those. That's building that nicely that way. And radars. How do we build a radar? Iron plate, iron gear wheels, electronic circuits. We have not left it easy for ourselves, have we? Spaghetti all the way. We want iron gear wheels. And then we want iron plates, and we want electronic circuits. We'll bring that all the way down here. We'll add these in. So this will be the iron gear wheels. This will be the radar, and then we'll also have our chips come in there. 1, 2, 3. Marvelous, and that will come out on its own little. We've got our low density structures here. We've got our blue chips, our single solitary lonely blue chip. Rocket fuel is the only other thing we need, and that is down there. So let's take all these down. And then we will have 1. This will load. This will load. This will load. And this one will also load. Will this make a satellite? Yes, it will. We'll bring this off. And that will do these. Are our radars coming? Is it missing anything? Of course it's missing just the one last thing. Marvellous. Radar coming nice and easily for us. Now we are going to not auto launch it with cargo. I'm going to wait. I'm going to, with the power of editing, I'm going to leave it until we have our first rocket ready to launch, and then we'll launch it and we'll watch it together. And as I say, with the power of editing, that will happen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! The magic of editing. Okay, so we have our rocket ready to launch out, our first rocket ready to launch. We've got our satellite in it, which will provide us 1,000 white science. We are just ready to launch now, so let's go ahead and watch it, and we'll try and race it upwards as well. And there we have it, almost 21 hours into the game. I believe about 12 episodes, so you can see how much gets chopped out there. We will continue, of course. We are going to be moving on to our mid base now. I think what we will likely do next, now that all this is going, we will probably do a little bit of research to make sure that we've got absolutely everything we need going, and then I'm going to look into finishing our make everything so that we have everything ready, made and automated for ourselves to build, to get building the Megabase with. But for now, if you have enjoyed it, please do like, comment or subscribe. It's very much appreciated when you do. But for now, goodbye and I'll see you soon.